Am I going to run Spiral Double Agent at all? Unfortunately, no. So that card is unplayably bad. I made a joke about it in the Spiral channel on the Master Duel Discord. The card is functionally hand loop for one. It's so unbelievably, unfortunately bad. I wish it was better. The deck has changed since the last time I streamed. Obviously, we've had the limitations to Snash and Wanted. I just threw in like another Poplar for your field spell, because that kind of comes up sometimes if you draw the Poplar. You need to be able to set something. And then I threw in another OSS, because like this deck has a lot of normal summons and stuff it can OSS with. And like Spyro Resorts and stuff like that. So that's kind of like my fill-in. You could throw in like more copies of Souls, because you aren't running the full complement of 9. Or like an extra big raid or something for follow-up. Though you do have the snakes for follow-up, so that's not really as big a deal. Functionally similar with like just the more... Just throw in other Snake Eyes cards with those cards limited. Alright, well let's actually get started. So unfortunately I haven't played in a while. I've been having major internet issues for the past couple of weeks. So I even missed out the end of last season, so I couldn't even get Master. I basically didn't play at all, so I'm in Platinum. So that means I'm going to start at a lower rank in this, I think, right? It doesn't give you the freebies if you don't get to Master. Like you start at like level 12 or something. Not a big deal. Yeah, achieve and dual in season. Yeah, you start at level blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we're going to go and play Solid Snake. Yeah, let's get to dueling. Hey, win my first coin flip. Not bad. My Conco Heart, maybe they would have made me go second anyhow. Ooh, wow. Nice little banner. Of course, the first thing I do is immediately brick on Sleeper and Last Resort. Classic Spyral. I hope they Maxx C me. They clearly have a Maxx C, but I can't do anything about it. I just hard brick on the first game. Unfortunately, these are all cards you have to run. I'd love to not have to run Called By and Ash Blossom, but Maxx C forces these bricks. And admittedly, like a different deck wouldn't be running this many engine requirements that brick, so... If it is Makonko, they often can't kill into an empty board, which is very funny. Oh, Fossil Dig? I assume this is for... If this is Dino and this is Misk, we just call by the Misk. Then Ash Overraptor if they have it still. This could also be like Sprite Fur Hire, they run this. Okay, Misk, sure. So you obviously call by the grave of this. I think they might have already had Misk, which is what their prompt could have been. But I think they have Maxx C, so... Okay, well I lose. Yeah, that's just a loss. I had the one of. Oh, sometimes you brick. Oh well. You can Ash the Misk in Graveyard, but like at that point I'm still just losing to anything. I've got no plays in my hand. Yeah, draw Sleeper Last Resort, huh? This is a much better hand, though. I'm still drawing Last Resort a lot. Of course, my opponent also has Maxx C again, so this is great. So we're definitely going to put this last resort back. Can't imagine that being relevant. And Maxx C. No, oh, well, that's good for me then. Drawing 2 missions isn't ideal. Drawing 1's good, but I mean, unless they have a Bestial, then drawing 2 missions is great, but I think I want to wear off without for Snash. That lets me play through the most things. You know, with 2 rescue missions in the graveyard, I can kind of just combo regardless. This will let me like do everything else. Oh, they do have Maxx C. Interesting. I'm gonna chain rescue to Master Plan here. Why'd they wait so long? They were playing around Gamma, maybe. That makes sense. So obviously what we do here is you get the field spell. Probably going to scale Oak here. I could scale Flamberge. It would get me even more Oak's probably going to be... Well... I think Flamberge is the best here. I think I just make Masquerena now. I'm getting another rescue mission because I still have Illusion of Chaos in hand. Could just make a big Appaloosa and pass. Like that loses to Imperm or an Effect Veiler. Well, I could app up the Effect Veiler, I guess. Yeah, this is reasonable. Because you can chain block your Master Plan here. Oh, I shouldn't use Popular's effect. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, sometimes your opponent has Maxx C and you gotta pass. We're gonna set this rescue just in case they like have a Harpy's Feather Duster and I can like summon Master Plan to save myself next turn. We're gonna Maxx C in their draw phase. Play around talents. Cool. They couldn't play through the Avo. Awesome. Downside of this format is you can't check what a deck your opponent was playing, but sometimes they just, you know, maybe it's like a super heavy samurai or something and they just lose into Avo because they don't have Imperms, or who knows. Oh, I'm winning all my coin flips, so that's nice. Yeah, the thing about Spyral Double Agent is, the deck's got enough bricks, is what I would like to say. Is this gonna be 3 Maxx Cs in a row? Due to him playing Maxx C? Yeah, it's the best card in the game. You have to play it. I don't like playing it. I wish I could play without it. And sometimes I do just because I think it's an unfun card, but, you know. Okay, so it's just Maxx C or Labyrinth card or something like that, Castira. We'll see on this Resolution of Souls. I'm gonna assume there's gonna Maxx C once I activate this Magician Souls. Not want to play with Maxx C. It's a really cool format where it's banned. Yeah, it's really a boring format in other ways, isn't it? Yeah, it's like every game, dude. It's a 33% chance, and less than that because people are playing more than 40 cards. Alright, well, we gotta do the freaking... I do have two options here. I could go into Masquerena to set up Little Knight, or I could Deshudo into the Secret Village. That'll cost me 2 more special summons than the... We're just gonna make Little Knight. Cool. Yeah, it sucks. What are you gonna do? So I can Masquerena for an Apo on... Oh, hey, we'll discard you. I can Masquerena for an Apo on 3, but I mean, my opponent's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, so it's like, do they have one starter to beat me? Interesting. Apo's pretty bad into the Sword Soul stuff. It could crash into my Apo with Shathana and the little... I mean, that could just negate, right? Let's wait for a normal summon. I guess normal summon Moye still cooks me. I should probably be summoning... Yeah, I should just be summoning Master Plan here and negating. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't summon the Master Plan because that would just draw them in more cards. So I have to kill the tuner, then they can beat over my Little Knight with Moye. But like, if I summon Appaloosa and negate it, they could beat over my Master Plan with my Appaloosa with Moye anyhow, because she'd be at 1600. So you just have to kill the tuner. So this is going to get them... Another worm. Yeah, I mean, Maxx C is really strong. They added it to hand, that's interesting. Guess it doesn't really matter, right? They just link this off. Ritual Beast. I'm not playing Ritual Beast, so you can have fun with that. Now they can Ashuna, banish, summon a 5, make Ding Long. This is gonna get at Hara. Oh, Vashuda. Sure, that does it. Now they're gonna have a Vashuda effect. And I have to Little Knight. I guess we'll get rid of Moye. If they summon Longwan, then I have to Rescue Mission Master Plan immediately, which sucks because that draws them a card. I think I'm just dead though. Yeah. How's the grind so far? I've been Maxx C'd every game so far, or I bricked. I won one of those games, but this one looks like it's going to go worse. I've been Maxx C'd twice this game. I've been Maxx C'd 3 times in 3 games, let's put it that way. That's the math so far. If I'm lucky they don't know how Spyral Resort works, they're going to summon Baron, attempt to pop Master Plan, and then think, you know, 5,000 plus the 1,200 would be game. Ching Ying is annoying if they have more banishes, though. Oh, that's just... Is that lethal? Yeah. Yeah, because now Ching Ying can banish this and I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Non-targeting banish. I had to do Rescue Mission there preemptively, because if I Rescue Mission while Ching Ying is on the field, I just lose to the banish effect again. I got Maxx C twice. What are you going to do, you know? Didn't draw the out. I drew my outs in the first game, but then I didn't have combo, so it didn't matter. I had, like, Last Resort and Sleeper in hand instead. I'm not like, you know, ooh, they're making me go first. Interesting. This hand does do it. A few ways. So I want the Illusion of Chaos to resolve more than anything, so I'm going to... So now that Quick Fix has resolved, we're going to Illusion of Chaos next, because we know they don't have an Ash Blossom, because they would have used it 100% on Spyral Resort Search. We will definitely return this Driver. They're making me go first, and they don't seem to have any hand traps. That's interesting. I think this gets to the big board because I can Ancient Fairy Dragon summon Poplar. And if they have, depending on if they have a nib or something, obviously. So we're going to maximize our card draw. Setting both these because I'm about to search another Spyral Resort. Excellent. Can't complain about that as follow-up. Now we just need like bait and nib more. Kind of have that hanging there. All right, this is my 5th summon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it seems like they don't have anything. So I can just combo with impunity here. Not much to think about. We're just going to do the big spiral combo now. So I've actually got one of the versions of Spyral where your combo board is like modular based on how much, you know, extension you have, and I tend to have this hand is pretty much all the extension you could want, as long as I execute correctly. Well, ARF is there because it's more copies of Souls and Quick Fix. It's not there to, you know, because we've cut copies of Souls to make room for the Snake Eyes. We want a card that can search both, so it's like, you know, Talents is fine. I mean, I'm not gonna dog Talents. It's always kind of a decent card to have, regardless, especially in a hand trap heavy meta. But ARF's been pretty important. Like that previous game, I wouldn't have had combo without ARF, right? If I had Talents in there, I would just like normal summon Quick Fix pass and lose. Oh, they're playing Droplets on it. Well, I'm going to give them Kepler because I will have a Master Plan on board. Just in case they have a way to get a Spellcaster on the field, I don't want to give them these board breakers. Going second DDD is very interesting. Let's go ahead and get my Super Agent. Now that I know they don't have it. They're a going second with Power Spells deck, not a going second with a Hand Traps deck, so we're just going to go to town on this. Gotta remember, Monster on top, then Talents, then Droplets. I know this is a little weird because I didn't put that first Quick Fix in the grave, but it's actually technically the way you do this because you need to be able to get monsters on the field. And normally in this kind of combo, you would link off the Selene and the Quick Fix for Appaloosa to get the Quick Fix in graveyard to get like that extra bit of value. But we want to leave Selene on the field unusually in this combo because we want a Spellcaster, and she's a Spellcaster, right? Why waste the material when you can make the Appaloosa elsewhere? Anywho, don't think I'm gonna need this. I can Bonfire for the Snash. We're just gonna discard this Poplar here. Might as well use Poplar effect. It's very funny. Alright, now we're going to Ancient Fairy Dragon. Search your field spell. And now you need to make room for your Snake Eyes, so you're going to go Frigate Wizard. Bonfire, add Snash. Summon, summon. I guess I should get OSS here because I don't need the field spell. I've already got this Poplar and the scale. So we do this with Oak. Yeah, and this is the way you get the most material out of this. Get all your +1s. You summon Flambird using the Poplar and the scale. Nothing I really want to use Flamberge effect on, so we're just going to save the time and go straight for your firewall. Doesn't really matter which ones you use. A rescue master plan, get a rescue. Make your Masquerena. I messed this up a little bit actually. I'm only going to get a 3-mat APO because I didn't use my Super Agent. Kind of a blunder on my part actually. Because I can't use 2 Super Agent names. Oh, no, I could get around it. I can like... Yeah, I can still make a 4-mat APO and I might as well. With 1-for-1 here. Just like styling on them at this point that I have all this. There we go. That's a 4-mat. Fun thing about this board is it's immune to like a kaiju getting rid of my secret village setup. Because there's no zones to hit the Selene. It's weak against Sphere mode, but they're playing frickin' Kepler, then should not matter. One, two, three. I might as well set this. Alright, and that's the full board with 75 seconds left. I did mess up. I should have summoned Super Agent before Master Plan, because then I wouldn't have to have used my 1-for-1. I should have a 1-for-1 in hand. But it should be trivial. Always keep your prompts on when you have a board like this, because like, imagine they summon a Cyber Dragon here and link off both your Masquerena and your Selene. That'd be very funny. If they ever set a card, you have to immediately destroy it, because it could be like a set Cyber Dragon too. No way to break this. I've never seen this board broken before. It's come close when someone had like the God Hand, but one person double evenly me once. But I just left Singularity on the board and won with Singularity over the course of 2 turns, so it didn't matter. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you have anti-evenly tech with a Flamberge if they use a hand trap earlier in the turn. But a lot of people who play evenly don't play that many hand traps, so it's a little, you know, self-defeating in that sense. I've gone first every game, so I can't complain that much. That person made me go first, so... Good coin flip luck, bad Maxx C luck, I guess, is my situation so far today. Alright, well, this hand does it multiple different ways, and does not lose to Maxx C, so this is about as good a hand as I'm going to get. Hey, Jason. And we'll summon Poplar. And we use the Poplar effect. Alright, so before a nib can happen, I'm going to wear off the Alpha Magician Souls just in case. Just like that's my follow-up, and this is like, this has to represent Magician Souls or I'm in trouble. I'm going to be very low on life points at the end of this, but you know, what are you going to do? Alright, so this is another reason why we're in the extra Poplars, because imagine if I drew the Poplar there, I wouldn't have anything to put into the scales. Alright, and I don't need to worry about Nib because I have Souls and Rescue Mission in hand, so we're going to let this Poplar stay in the graveyard. For the purposes of Souls drawing cards, I will scale a Poplar here. Because I have these guys to summon back with Flamberge, it's not relevant. I'm sorry to hear that, Jason. Okay, so if they had Nib, they would Nib me by now. Or maybe they'll Nib me after I use Flamberge effect. If that's the case, then fine. I still have the Dragon Ravine, regardless. If they have a Ghost Spell, I actually want them to use Ghost Spell now than later. So we'll do it. We'll do this the worst way, technically, to bait. We'll do this the worst way, technically, to bait a Ghost Spell. Because I mean, they would have been able to Ghost Spell the Oak, though. So I don't know if that's a reasonable thing to do, but... Alright, well, it doesn't seem my opponent like they have any hand traps at all, so I'm going to go ahead and commit my souls now. Draw 2. I'm drawing 2 this way just to see if I draw any cards I'd like to discard off this Dragon Ravine. Deep Star's an extender, so I guess I'll discard this Bonfire, right? Yeah. Alright, well, I've already got Spyral access, so I can go get like a secret village. Bazukina, I wonder what that means. Or if it's like a reference to something. So I've used my normal summon, so we gotta do this the... Gotta do this the way where you go for assault mission first and summon master plan. And now while I have 2 level 7s on the field, I can still summon my slower swallow. And this will get me to everything with the spiral stuff. And this goes together with the full board, as you might expect. Alright, so we get Quick Fix, and you get Spyro Resort to get Sleeper in a second. Might as well do that to get it out of the way, because we're always getting Sleeper here. And then you Fairy Dragon Effect, summon your Quick Fix. You always want to use Fairy Dragon Effect first before Assault Mission, just because, like, if your opponent nibs you here after being super patient, then you still have the Assault Mission, whereas the Ancient Fairy Dragon Effect would go away. Anywho. Oh, I messed up the sequencing here. I'm supposed to get Assault... Oh, man. I'm supposed to get freaking Drone first and Assault Mission them in. Whoops. Not paying attention. Not a big deal. So you make us... To get around that, we make Tri-Gate Wizard first. Then you Quick Fix... Discard Rescue. Search Drone. Maybe just make your Singularity a little early. Not really relevant here. Minor sequencing error. I should do this part first, then the big red on Master Plan, but it's not gonna matter in the end. Yeah, you can draw Called by the Grave. Spell, monster spell. Give them that Call by the Grave. Honestly, that's probably incorrect because I have this Ash Blossom that I'm now killing. I guess I'm not going to be able to play spells, so it doesn't matter either way. And this will give me Master Plan. That'll be my last rescue mission. Man, I might as well use this Diabell Star, right? Yeah. So you discard Rescue with Quick Fix. Then you can, like, Diabell Star, send this frickin' Spyros where they're about to get rid of anyhow. I wouldn't have said I wanted, because that's better. Just for next turn. Then you make. I could make a 4-mat apo here, but I'm only gonna make a 3-mat apo because I can save a rescue mission doing that. I think that's probably more valuable in the abstract than the 4th negate. It's like I know I gave him a call by the grave, so maybe it'll be relevant there. And about the same time left on the clock there. I had to like do it a little bit. I did a bit of poor sequencing, so it took a couple seconds for me to like realize that poor sequencing happened. So, also this rescue mission means if they have like a sphere mode and they spear bomb my Celine, I can still rescue mission back master plan and have my village online. Which means I'm going to get rid of drone, which I don't normally do, but when I have a rescue mission, I will keep my master plan in the graveyard. Alright. I'm going to be really low on life points, so that's kind of relevant. Alright, they concede, yeah. It's funny, I guess they were... the only reason I can imagine people let me play that out when they are so clearly dead the second I start Secret Village is they maybe think I'll time out, but I don't time out if I'm not interrupted, so... Not super relevant. I really do miss the fact that you could look at people's decks in this. I understand why, right? It's silly in a competitive event to let people look at each other's decks, but geez, really good coin flip book today. But you know, a lot of the fun is like looking at the people's decks at the end of a game, like see what the heck is going on in there. Like I saw my opponent had what? Call by the Grave, Maxx C, Droplets. Like I couldn't tell what that deck is, right? Through 4 Snake Eyes cards. Jeez, thought these were limited. Imperm. No, okay. It's Maxx C again. I've been Maxx C'd a lot. Oh, it's Droll. Interesting. I can still set up something, but not a lot under Droll. Because I can't search. Especially because I drew the Oak and the Flamberge, so like I Snash, put Poplar in the thing. I can make Anima because I'm not making Spyral anymore. Well, I shouldn't have done that because now I can't make freaking. Oh geez. Okay. Well, Ash Blossom plus Droll does slow me down a lot. I'll say that. All right. I mean, sometimes you got Ash and Droll. That's it. And if they like summon a starter, I lose. It's all good. And Droll's really good. Summon Snash, activate Wanted, summon Diabell Star. I'll concede immediately. You got it. Yeah, that's lethal. That's a 1-card lethal. That just searches Taya, which is full combat for them. Yeah, Droll's good. I deserve to lose a coin flip at this point. Sounds interesting. These are redundant, obviously, but I can put Master Plan in Graveyard and... I don't know. Oh, tier limit. Ugh. Gonna die to Medora here for sure. Wow, Supreme Sea Mirror. That's a surprise to see in a unlimited... Like, Rhino Heart's in this deck, man. You know that, right? Yeah, I guess it's another starter at the end of the day. Loses really bad to Imperm, but here we are. Alright, mill 3. Oh, they're playing They're playing Cash? Ooh. At least they milled their heartbeat early, so I don't have to worry about that. If they make a Rise Heart, I just lose unless I draw Kurikara. Mill a million. Defense mode's an odd choice for this. Mill 8 feel great. I'm like gonna have like snow and shufflers. That's just gonna wreck me. There's the snow. There's double Sheeran and Scream, so they're gonna have the full. They're gonna have the full tier limit board and a snow in graveyard. And this guy, they didn't mill Destrudo, so that guy doesn't do anything yet, right? Because he needs a control synchro, yeah. But they will have Sulliek and Rukolos, which is probably enough to beat me, honestly. The sand isn't great. Am I using the new Spyral card? Unfortunately, no. It's very bad. I would like to play it if it was, like, even moderately playable, but it's just a hard -1 in a deck that does not need more bricks. Like, the only card it combos with is Super Agent, basically, and another Spyral name. It just doesn't do anything. I guess my other straw it was like a 1-for-1. Because I could pitch Master Plan, force the Rule Colosse. Ooh, what the fuck? Why are they banishing here? Just everything? Making a Little Knight or something? That makes their Sulliek a little worse. Because like if I can out this guy, then they just don't have Sulliek. You want to leave this guy on the field, don't you? Just for, like, the purposes of sending it for more mills? I wonder if this snow was, like, some kind of crazy misclick. You see the top cards? I know, but that doesn't mean anything because you lose a card in your hand. Like, we wouldn't play Convulsion of Nature, right? You wouldn't ever want to waste your Spyral Resort search on that card. Oh, they have some way to summon? Oh, I see. They're going to make a Rise Heart with Theosis. Well, they use the normal summon, but they could make Shangri-Ira here with these two, and then summon, and then make a Rise Heart. That's interesting. So I do a Kurikara. That's an interesting use of snow in this deck. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, this all tracks. And they have Nib protection because they opened Rukolos first, which is like... Kashtira's biggest weakness is Nib. And I lost my Flamberge, so my Snake Eyes don't do anything. Good game. So, like, let's say I draw a way to get to Kurikara. I mean, I have a way to get to Kurikara. No, I don't, because I can't use Diabell Star because I'm under a Rise Heart. Yeah. Yeah, fucking... Doesn't matter. The Macrocosmos beats me regardless. A Rise Heart and Rukolos on the field at the same time is very silly, though. Because, like, if I had Nib, I could have saved it for then, and then they use the Rukolos and they lose a card to Nib because it gets banished. Well, this hand is bad, but it does get there. And has a call by the grave, so I can't be complaining, I guess. If they have an Ash and a Maxx C, I lose. If it's Maxx C plus another hand trap, I lose. Okay, well I have to call by the grave this, obviously, but then if they have Imperm, I'm in trouble. Oh jeez Louise. Please don't actually fucking summon a million goddamn tears on me off of 3 mil. Oh, transaction rollback, that's even worse. They're gonna freaking mill 5 now. Ugh. Mill 5, now they're gonna summon freaking Kick Kolos into Roll Kolos and I lose? Oh, they got Midora. That's gonna beat me too. Are you kidding me, dude? What the fuck? Sheeran in hand. Is that this is discard for cost, right? Yeah, so it doesn't trigger. Now they just have Midora, which is going to beat me. So I need to do this now. I could have activated Village or this first. But. Oh, you were poorly timed, my friend. Poorly timed. I think I get rid of this first, so I can... I have to do this. So I might need this in the... It's like, this still gets to Romulus, which is the funny thing. Well, this gets rid of their Midora. God, Flamberge is so broken. Well, that fucking does it, man. I don't need to do anything else. I still need to make the slower swallow to get an Xyz in the graveyard. But I can do that later. But I need to link off... Oh, because I used... Oh, I shouldn't have used my Poplar. Now I'm annoyed. I wasted material here. It's not gonna matter, but it's still stupid that I did it. I could... No, I don't want to do that. That'd be dumb. I'm gonna banish that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. Alright, I think I'm good. I have to play a little quickly though, because I've took too much time thinking about what they were doing. They milled a lot. Shame I drew the Secret Village, but I guess it'll... No, they don't really have any spells, right? They have nothing but traps, like one card in hand. I can negate that with a Trigate Wizard, so I don't actually... If I need to discard this, I can. Yeah, that Poplar effect lost me a material, unfortunately, but... not a big deal in the long run. And now the truth is revealed. I'm a Spyral player. Could get the royal plan. And we're basically at the same place we normally are in the combo. Plenty of spell cards. There's 3 on the field, as a matter of fact, so never had to worry about that. I don't want to put that Medora back in the graveyard, so yeah, we're not using Nightmare Phoenix, even though I would like to draw a card. And now we just do the thing. My music! I lost valuable seconds there. I'm glad they didn't save their mills for now, because then they could mill and I wouldn't know the top of their deck. I don't like any of these options. I guess I give him the freaking Coup Clock, because it's not going to do much in a hand with no other cards. Alright, so now we do the thing. Where we Glink Climb. And we start banishing their cards. The funny thing about this is when this happens, you can use the Trigate Banish twice in the same turn to get rid of both of these. Rescue back Master Plan. Get a rescue mission. Discard rescue mission. Summon Appa with Master Plans, but back this guy. Yeah, we're still gonna get the Masquerena on the end board, that's all. Which is fine. Oh, I shouldn't have summoned this quick fix. Well, it's fine. I can get around it this way. Yeah, this will work. Cool. A little bit of an awkward combo. My opponent was doing stuff, so I had to like think about it, but we got there. Full combo, basically. I'm gonna set this rescue mission just in case they find a way to out my master plan. Alright, and I win, probably. They have two cards, one of which is a Ku Klux, so I don't care. And nothing in their graveyard does anything anymore. Yeah, cool. I had to play through a Medora there, which was interesting. Got there with the Flamberge. Enough MD for the day? I guess so, for you. Alright, going second. Well deserved. I've been really lucky on the coin flips today. Not that it matters, like, this point in the pre-actual DC Cup, it's not... Losses don't really matter that much, so I don't really care about my coin flip that badly. One of these days, yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling a lot. This day kind of started off that way with all the Maxx Cs, but okay, so I don't actually know what these cards do. Like, they pop stuff, right? I don't know. Pop Ash, okay. So this card, normal summon, you can destroy another fire monster, blah blah blah. And add a fire guy. That could actually get kicked. That's pretty funny. This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. You can push someone with Fire King Garunix from your deck. Okay, so this guy cycles your hand into a starter. Your monster, that was a... Oh, and this guy Poplars because you destroy a fire monster to search it. Okay, so this guy's Poplar. If it's summoned... This guy is literally just Poplar. Except... And it even has a recursion. This is just Poplar. What the fuck? It's very funny. Alright, that is the... I know that's like the field spell searcher, right? You search this and this searches the field spell, basically. And this lets them... Okay, this lets them Xyz the guy who destroys all monsters, who's a rank 8. Back at getting Maxx C. Well, it was only at the start of the stream. I've been doing a little better lately. I did have to have Called by the Grave for one of those games, so, you know. Link revive? Sure. Okay, that makes sense. So I need to pop this before I commit to anything, which is what you kind of do going second with the Spyral anyhow, so I'm not that worried about it. I'm guessing Sleeper's very bad against this deck because every card here does something if it's destroyed. If this card's destroyed, it's to the graveyard, special summon a guy, yeah. So this guy special summons by searching, right? You can destroy a card and add a Fire King. So this basically like triggers that, then adds the Fire King you want. This monster is effective on the field. You can negate activation as you do destroy. Okay, so this guy's a monster negate. That's you gotta get on the field. But he's already normal summoned, so he has a way to special summon this. What's this guy do? Strange thing. card that was destroyed to the graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard. Okay, so it comes back. If you do, destroy other monsters in the field. Oh, that's annoying. So anything that special summons this guy, he destroys all monsters on the field. So they have like 2 of those effects. You can destroy one of the fire monsters in your hand if you do special summon. It's a quick effect. If this card is destroyed at the graveyard, you can special summon one Fire King monster from your hand or graveyard, and then you can destroy one card on the field. Okay, these guys just keep destroying. They stay destroying. Doesn't that make them bad against Snake Eyes a little bit? And Tier? Now they get to go to Princess, right? They'll just turn these 3 into a Princess, and the Princess the one they want to bring back, and then... Hey, Nafe, 2001. For anyone confused, if I'm like talking to people, you don't see those responses in the chat. I am streaming on 2 different streams, so like I have 2 different chats open, responding to both. Yep, Princess, as you expect. It's a lot easier if your opponent has an Ash, and you just go Hida into Ash into Princess, and you get a +1 out of it. Alright, that's the monster negate. They're going to destroy their princess with this in the gate. That makes sense. Interesting card. Drew the one of. Alright, definitely want to pitch Mastermind here because I have this resort in hand. I can summon Quick Fix later. This destroys Princess. Oh, they're not destroying Princess. That's interesting. Oh, this destroys all the monsters on the field, right? No? Okay. Oh, this is only during the standby phase. Okay, so... There's gonna be another destruction effect. Okay, so now they can do the thing where they destroy everything, right? That's actually annoying because I'm gonna. So this card, return if your opponent special summons a monster. So if I commit to Quick Fix. Like that, this summons the rank 8, right? That's what they've set up so far. Wish this were bonfire. That'd be so much better.
Yeah.
Well, my worst case scenario is I can search Super Agent and then activate Super Agent. If they let this resolve and without doing this thing, then I can Nightmare Phoenix here. Okay, they have to do it now. I was really hoping they would let this go through. So I think this still wins though, because then I can Big Red Quick Fix, summon Quick Fix, get Last Resort send Rescue Mission. Can I duel you? I'm doing the event. Ooh boy, what a doozy of a game, huh? This is a fun one. And they had to do that there because I was gonna Nightmare Phoenix it and do this exact combo. So it didn't really matter. Discard Rescue. Yeah, it's not gonna matter, right? Is there any reason in particular you want to duel me, Allie? I'm not like opposed to it or anything, I'm just like curious.
This support card is going to change my life and it's going to be the best card ever. That chest. Oh my god, yes, I love Ray. I would die for Sky Striker Ace Ray. Oh my god, yes, I love Ray. I played Pure Sky Striker. I love Ray. I love Ray. Ray.
Cool. Didn't need that, but I'm actually not going to. I don't know if destroying any of their cards is going to do something, so I'm not going to resolve this.
I would die for Sky Striker Ace Ray. This support card is going to change.
There's Kashtira Spiral, Jason. That was always pretty good, though they did nerf the Kashtira side of it a lot. Oh, does this have a card? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, they didn't have a target until now. Yeah, that makes sense.
I entered the tournament with Engage.
This should be fine.
In my deck, I played 2 Engages. I played
Yeah, this is why I have all those rescues in graveyard.
2 Winnow Anchors and 1 Shark Cannon. Engage.
Don't have cash cards either. Well, I mean, you know, the 3 big ones are.
Regional, I don't think Pure Sky Striker would be a problem. I think Engage could go back to 3. Spam your copy packs us now. I have them ready. Oh my god.
Presumably, any engine that you don't, any engine that you are not, you don't know about is an engine you don't have. So you know, what are you gonna do? You can play the Makonko stuff, but that's like a lot of cards you probably don't have, right? The rank 3 engine with Invoker, Maxx Saber Invoker. already triggered both of these effects, and they can't do this more than once per turn, right? Okay. Let's crush straight back and you can switch someone with okay, that's annoying, but I should be fine. I am kind of regretting not getting my other quick fix at this point, though. Can I have enough bodies here? I'm just short, huh? Because like there's a world where I could rescue Mission Back double Helix here and make Trigate to banish that guy with like one more body, but I'm just... It's because I didn't summon the quick fix, right? But then I wouldn't have had the mission, so I don't know. I did use Super Agent's effect, so I can't drone him back. I can give my sleeper a bunch of attack. Right? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is worth 2,500 damage. Yeah, with 19 that should be good enough. Okay, so this guy doesn't trigger anymore. God, I hope there's not something that triggers when I pop this princess. I need to do this now, hold on. Whoop. This guy's already triggered, right? Well, this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, not by effect. Woo, what a game. So this was enough damage even if they hadn't, even if they somehow hadn't used their effect failure yet on my Access Code Talker. Whew. Kinda wanna save that one. That was an interesting game. Going second into Fire King doing their thing, and I still win, because Spyral is cool. Yeah, hydrochloride. I know that, but like, they want that to happen sometimes. So I was trying to like play around it. I thought the other guy would trigger on effect though, so it didn't. Oh. I'm going second, but I do have 2 hand traps, so that's cool. In my deck with only 8 hand traps. Yeah, that's something I should like internalize. So you just gamma this guy. Because that's their normal summon. Yeah, my problem is, like, my hand doesn't do much into any hand traps, and they likely have hand traps here. Okay, well this still negates the... Oh, this is actually Fire King. This Gamma is really bad, but Gamma is always going to be bad against Fire King because he always triggers their effects. This hand is not going to be good at playing through an entire combo, though. Now they're going to Poplar me. And if I Ash Blossom here, they can Hita me. And go into Princess and I lose. Yeah, that's game. I mean, I should play just in case I draw a 1-for-1, but I don't know, man. Like, you let them search this. Then they use this. Maybe I should have ashed this guy. I don't know. Now they just like Promethean Princess me. Did you open the Fire King back? Nah, the Fire King stuff doesn't play well with Spyral. Like, we have no way to get to these cards the way Snake Eyes does. If you're going to play another engine with Fire King, it has to be Snake Eyes, so... Not Spyral. Now they go Hita. God, I hate having to run this card in a freaking fire format. Make Hita, make Princess. Yeah. So my best card here is a Snake Starter. Because I can push through a Princess activation pretty well. Force it with Flamberge. I shouldn't have summoned Gamma in this zone because there's like a world where they could Anima and use that as a send for Snake Eye stuff, but yeah. I kept them off the level 8, I guess, but it's stuff to do with Ambloel Princess. My hand is not good. Ah, there it is, the hand trap. Yeah. And then Perm's gonna wreck me here. Worst draw on my deck, let's go. So send you back, because I might as well have these for like... Loser Chaos isn't doing anything anymore, so... Admittedly, if I was going first, I still lose because my hand didn't do anything. Imperm. Yeah. I'm almost certainly losing to an Imperm here. You got it, bro. Then they can just During your main phase, you can destroy a monster in hand or field, and add a Fire King monster. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yep. The Fire King Island just beats me. Drawing Sleeper was so bad there, man. Yeah. Sleeper's been giving me a little bit of grief today. I keep drawing him. Him and Last Resort. I've drawn them more than I've drawn Quick Fix. Any way to get to Quick Fix. That's variance for you. I mean, I just now read the Fire King cards, like, the game before last, so, you know. Shows how much I'm... This thing actually does something, which is nice. Fire King Island...
Whenever I buy a cider, I get side-eye. It's like I'm not one of the guys that thinks since
They normal summon Garunix, or the Phoenix, Phonix, or whatever.
why? I like my dynamite fruity. Don't require tights and two boobies. I want it sweeter as it goes down. Don't prefer she, her pronoun. Why act cool in the bar for? Swilling rotten apples, that's hardcore. Won't catch me dead making liquid bread. My dreams
Special card. This card is normal special. You can destroy one fire base. In your hand, deck, or face up.
just let me sip a tipple of the citrus without questioning my
I just want to stop the Ponix effect, right? That's the only thing I care about here.
I'm one of the boys next round on me.
So if I negate this guy, he still has his normal summon shit. It just seems so bad to play into that like that. This card's destroyed into the graveyard. You can special summon Fire Monkey monster or hand or graveyard, so yeah. What the fuck? Get back to my playlist, you guys.
Whenever I buy a cider, I get side-eye. It's like I'm not one of the guys that thinks since my drink came from a tree, my dick shrinks. I'm a femi-delicate lady. Why?
Why is this on here? This is not in my fucking replay. Oh, fuck you. So yeah, they had everything anyhow. I'm just dead. Oh well. Sometimes you're just dead. I spent in 3 games now. You're on 2 of her, right? Wait, what? You still got your normal summon. Okay, well that was very funny. Apparently they don't know how to play Fire King either. Don't use Gamma, your opponent will beat themselves. I didn't see that they'd sent their fucking Fire King Island and then blew up their entire board. That's hilarious. Alright. Again, I won most of my coin flips at the start of the stream, so I'm starting to lose some now. It's just good old evening out of the odds. I drew Gamma 2 games in a row, so I can't really complain going second. Hello, Sleeper. Up, showing up. Oh Jesus, I forget where you ashed this deck. God, if they have a Hero Lives, I just lose if I ash this, right? You just fucking lose if they have a Hero Lives. It's their normal summon though, I don't know. Call by the Grave? Why would you have any response otherwise? I don't know. Well, not the worst call then. That is not a bad draw. Maxx C? Oh, it is a bad draw because you're this motherfucker. You just hard draw the mass change and kill me. Fucking great. I should have just summoned the Bellstar. If I just summoned the Bellstar, I fucking win because I could attack over this idiot. Oh. I could just attack over this idiot. As long as they don't snipe the fucking super agent out of my hand. That is fine, I run 2. If they have Honest Neos or whatever, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, fuck you. I'm losing to fucking droplets and mass change. I lose, right? I just fucking lose. If I just summoned the Bellstar, I fucking straight up win because they 100% droplets that, then I just go into the super agent. God, that's so fucking annoying that I'm gonna lose to this. So what's my actual out here? I can't use any of the Snake Eye stuff, because that requires the graveyard. All my stuff's getting banished now. I know they have a talents in hand. Oh. Does that do it? They have a second droplets. I'm gonna fucking... Oh my fucking god, that does it. I mean, they summoned in the freaking Anima Zone in Snake format. This is just on them, obviously. I saw the line as soon as it like, oh wait, I just win because they summoned in the wrong zone. That's very funny. I'm doing all this to play around. I know their last card in hand's talents, but you know, this would play around Nib, keeping the big red in hand. Oh, is it Nib? And they set a talents? It is last card Nib. Interesting. Well, that's fine. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic, guys. Yeah, it is fine. This does still kill, thankfully, because I have the sleeper in hand already, but yeah. Yeah, they played this as poorly as they could have. Set the talents for no reason. That new level 2, Link 2 moon monster or whatever that is like a little underworld goddess, that also works for there. Diabellstar, like the reason I couldn't summon Diabellstar is because Darklaw was already on the field. If I've already attempted to summon her, it doesn't matter. Patches F-Flow, alright, well, I mean, Spyro Resort's still winning this game for me. Nope. They should have immediately used Mass Change before I had a chance to use Diabellstar, but they were trying to be clever about it. Wait for me to add a card. Again, just Spyro Resort just wins this game handily. A Poplar wouldn't even be bad here. Alright, we got there. We get Super Agent first. No, we get Quick Fix, and then we start doing the drone stuff. This is annoying, but I don't want to trigger this, so they have outs to this, but I mean, what's gonna happen is because I don't want to trigger this and start giving them like cards that are relevant with this. Well, if that's what they're doing. now I can infinitely give them bad cards on top of their deck. And you draw evenly matched. This is one of the funniest things about Spyral. Beating these dumb decks like this. Bro, you're dead on board. You know exactly what drone does. Nice evenly matched. Yeah. This is why I used that drone effect earlier. Hey, what? They had a summon limit in the hand the whole time because I just made them draw and evenly matched. Well, it didn't matter, but I guess. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. And that is lethal. That's a very funny game. I gotta save that one. That's very funny. Watching Stun get chef like that, yeah, it's just, that's one of the funny things about Spirals. We have so many unusual tools that most decks just do not have. Like Drone and Last Resort functioning in that exact way and being infinitely searchable thanks to the recursion of Resort gives the deck a very unusual access for which to attack Stun specifically. Can I peep your deck? Yeah. Let me, after this I can show you. It's just, if you saw my Spyral Snake Eye video, it's just that, but we've replaced some of the limited cards with, we're gonna do this first because I don't care about this Maxx C. This might be Nash Blossom. Okay, you gotta try. Where you been hiding? My internet has just not been working. It's been very, very, very spotty, and if I tried to stream, I could barely play Master Duel. I didn't even rank up to Master last season because like I would drop so many games from my internet connection being unstable. Like I'm in a freaking platinum right now. Because I was only at diamond by the end of season last time. Alright, if they got nothing, I got something at least. Okay, well now I have to call by the grave, obviously. But they don't seem to have Maxx C. Could still have Nib, which is, I still have Maxx C to extend and draw a card with Wanted. Wanted is so broken, dude. The extra card draw. Oof. Alright, they can see. Cool. Alright, iDummy, let me give you that deck real quick. Oh, leveled up. Cool. So, the only thing I've done with the limitations to Wanted and Snash, Snash was already at 2, if I remember correctly, so I just threw in another OSS and another Poplar. The reason I threw in the extra Poplar is because sometimes if you draw one Poplar in a way to Snake Eye Ash, like Bonfire, like Diabell Star, like 1-for-1, like OSS, you need to have a card you can scale for your Divine Temple, and you need to have a Poplar to search in the deck. You could put a second Oak in there, but I like a Poplar more because Poplar gets OSS, and OSS actually does more than just Oak normal summon, so I'm running the third Poplar for that reason. And I threw in the extra OSS because we were running more than one OSS back before Bonfire came out in this list, so it's like a reasonable card to kind of replace the extra Ash, because it kind of does everything still. Like, the Spyral combo does not need to go through OSS the way the regular Snake Eye combos sometimes do. So if we can just, like, if my opponent, like, negates my Spyral Resort with an Ash Blossom and I can OSS it away, that still gets me functional full combo, just like drawing an Ash would, so it's like the closest thing I have to that. Also, very funnily, if Runic or Kashtira banish one of your OSSs with their random banish effects, you have a second one in deck, which is nice. Yeah, that's the only thing I've changed otherwise. Otherwise, it's basically the basic, the standard list we've been running. The reasoning is sound to me. You could, like, throw in triple tactics in those slots, too, because they kind of, like, punish similar things, but not always. Like, if your opponent Ash Blossoms your Spyral Resort, if you have triple tactics talents instead of that OSS, then you can just draw 2 cards, right? That might just get you to Snake Eye Ash or Diabell Star or whatever. Or if you already have combo, you can look at their hand, etc. This is not combo. I hate you two. I hate having to run you two. Why aren't you extenders? Does this work? Because I have the Master Plan in hand. I don't think it does because I'm not going to have enough spells for Selene, right? I guess I Ash Blossom now because I'm doing something, right? I don't want to draw them cards. Oh, cool. So, like, let me think through that line. I summon Snash, Snash add Poplar, Poplar summon. I scale Poplar because I sent it to the graveyard, summon Oak, Oak summon Snash. Oak send Poplar, summon Flamberge. Scale. Scale one of my guys, because I'd have 3 guys at that point. Link 2, discard Master Plan for board blocker. Summon back 2. I don't have a way to get to the 3rd spell, right? I can only scale 1 with Flamberge. Can I get there without using my Poplar skill? That's the question, I guess. So I summon Poplar. I summon Poplar. I send Poplar and Snash on the field for Oak. Oak summon back Snash. Scale Poplar. Send... No, I just don't have anything to link off at that point, right? I'd have to send the Poplar in the spell trap zone, summon Flamberge, Flamberge scale. Link off for board blocker, discard. Flamberge summon 2, but that doesn't get me another spell card. Yeah, I think that wasn't combo. I think that just was not combo. I mean, it makes an Appaloosa or whatever. Or a, Masquerena. And If I had like any card I could have activated in the spell or trap zone to send, or just have another spell in the graveyard, I could discard. If I had another spell in hand, I could discard off board blocker. It would have worked, right? Can't complain about this hand. This hand loses to Imperm, kind of. Oh, I'm going second. Whoops, this hand sucks. I'm going second. No! Hopefully they lose to one singular Ash. I'm going to let you do that, because I might want to Ash whatever this does. Is it Enchantress? Am I just getting adventured? It's Despy. Okay, well, I'm holding this Ash, baby. We're waiting for that branded fusion. Let's go. Yeah, dude. Normal summon that Aluber. We Ashin. Now they're going to show me the call. They're playing a 40-card list, so them having a call by grave wouldn't be crazy. Normal summon Aluber. Aluber effect. Yep, yep. No, no, no. I'm letting you get that branded fusion. I'm not getting beat by you hard drawing the one of and me activating my Ash too early. Now I'm gonna activate Ash, or you're gonna call by the grave, and I'm gonna cry. That's just Yu-Gi-Oh, man. At the end of the day, that's just Yu-Gi-Oh. Excuse you? I'm getting fucking Darklawed? By branded? Fuck you, dude. No way I'm getting Darklawed. Unfucking believable, dude. Absolutely unconscionable bullshit here. At least my Ash doesn't get called by. I guess. It doesn't matter because a Darklaw just beats me. I don't have an out for it. I'm not running Kashtira. It's like a macro Cosmo on legs. And this guy didn't put it in the freaking Anima Zone, so I'm definitely dead. They're also playing super slow. And they're also going to have the follow-up with the Frightfur patchwork. Because now, even if I fucking Ash Blossom this, they might have like just a way to hard fuse, right? It's like, what's my out to this guy? It's just nothing, alright? I just don't have an out. Like, drone quick fix shenanigans, normal summon quick fix equip blast resort, but then this guy freaking pops every time I add a card, so they're eventually going to banish my drone, so I just lose to that. Oh, jeez Louise, dude. Mash change 2. I mean, what? I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? If you're just in a freaking Snake Eye format, it's just any body turns into this broken piece of shit. I should be running this idiot. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I hate Macrocosmos. Sure, dude. This just doesn't do anything. I'm just dead to like, I'm gonna add Last Resort, he's gonna snipe it, I'm just gonna concede. I'm just playing quick fix stall at this point. Dark Claw effect. There's a world if I had Kurikara in hand, this I could win the game off this. And I feel like that would be my only actual out. All you, buddy. So my out is my opponent puts too many monsters on board, but can't out quick fix, and I eventually get to a drone, and then drone effect, pump quick fix, attack over Dark Law. That's like all I can fucking do. But the second this guy gets away to recur Branded Fusion, I just lose. It's like once I activate my drone effect, it's banished, right? So I can't actually do it more than once. So I can't do like the Spyral Resort loops or anything. Fucking Dark Claw, man. Ugh. No fucking way, Nemesis. This guy's actually just the most cancerous person who's ever lived. Just casually throwing in Nemesis Corridor into your branded deck to summon Colossus. Unbelievable. Can't believe I'm losing this garbage horse shit. I just win if I go first too, which is the funny thing about all this, because I had the Call by the Grave and the combo, right, to beat their ash. But they went first and they had Dark Law. So currently my drone on my quick fix would be plus 1500, so I'd need 2 more to out both of these guys. I need to out both of them now with quick fix attacking the drone, so I need them like have 2 more cards on the field, and if they are doing that, oh yeah, I'm just dead to Branded Fusion. Why am I wasting time? I forgot they had Tragedy in the graveyard. Bro was gonna play into Nibiru though, you know it. Oh well. Sometimes you get Dark Law, man. Dex pad against Macrocosmos effects. What's new? I do miss Kashtira just for this reason. Like, Kashtira would just dunk on those guys. Desires first, huh? What deck is playing Desires currently? Is this gonna be like Sword Soul? Am I trying to lose to Sword Soul in the year of our Lord 2024? Oh, it's just stun again. It's just, I'm just getting floodgated every game. What the fuck? Yeah, buddy, sure. This is gonna be like, if this is Marshmallow, I'm gonna fucking cry. Interesting. Fuck the hell off! Think I just pass? I should have put oak in there, honestly, but what the fuck? This was just an effect veiler, but like, they're Kaiser Coliseum Marincess. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Kaiser Coliseum is one-sided. That's right. Yeah. God, dude, I can't believe I lost a fucking... I guess I should have just comboed. I mean, no, because they had Nibiru in hand, right? I just lose to the Nibiru. So yeah, if I try comboing because I had to use my battle phase, I just fucking lose to that. Oh man, I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. It's just losing coin flip, hard draw, floodgate every time. Of course they hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna get another time to do this. A known Kurikara is way worse, but here we are. At least the music's good, right? I got nothing to say. This is a fairly boring linear combo. Nothing to talk about. They played Kaiser Coliseum on me because this card's legal. Thing is, if I play Subversion, then they just lose, but I don't play Subversion. It's like when they out this Black Witch, she summons, I could set Subversion, use it. If they negate it, then I freaking have Kurikara. Oh, they won't be affected because they'll have Crystal Heart. Never mind. So I just lose to the Kaiser Coliseum because I can't summon more than one monster. I need to get to Super Agent who can pop this. That's what I need to do here. If I had access to Super Agent and I could pop this, I would be okay. Of course, they have the fucking Marincess Wave, so I need to like draw Spyral Resort into Super Agent to protect myself from Wave, negating my Super Agent. Okay. Yeah. Why are you drawing two? Just fucking shuffle back the Kurikara, you loser. They're gonna Maxx C me again. They have like 17 cards in the deck and there's 2 Maxx Cs in there. Oh, they can attack Witch. Oh, that's dumb. They can attack Witch because I'm under Kaiser Coliseum, so I couldn't summon her. But yeah. Now they're going to, they have Marincess Wave to negate my Phoenix here. Yeah. But they can't wave now. I thought that would be wave set. That's fine. Bro. Thank you. What the fuck? Do I just bait Marins's wave with this? Sick. Okay. Do they have a second Marins's wave? I know they were Nibiru. I'm gonna draw a card here. See if I can get to a rescue mission. That's a good one. You're an underworld goddess? No, but it's not gonna be irrelevant. I should have done that, but she's low attack now, so it doesn't matter. Got there. Let's go! Fuck Kaiser Coliseum! I can't believe they let that they fucking set Call by the Grave and that let my they set Call by the Grave and that let my Nightmare Phoenix resolve because they couldn't play Marins's Wave from hand because their back row was full. Unbelievable that I won that game. Absolutely preposterous win. Should not happen. That's the power of Snake Eyes in this deck. I just pushed through so much crap that it's hard for them to... They couldn't kill me, obviously, but... Alright, this is not bad. Unless it's a Maxx C, then it's bad. Alright, so I want this to bait. No baits required. Cool. Alright, well, we're just gonna combo that. I'm going to attempt to bait Nib while I'm holding the Snake Eye stuff. Because I'm running 2 OSSs, I can actually discard this for Selene purposes and still Diabell Star into one later. I'm going to discard this with a board blocker. That's cool. That saves me effort. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have waited. Well, no, it didn't matter. Yeah, they can wait from hand, but only after I've Phoenixed, which is the hilarious part. I thought they had set the wave, because it didn't matter at that point, but yeah. Alright, so we're going to rescue Mac Master Plan, and if they do happen to have a Nib here, they kind of have to use it. Because I'm threatening Appaloosa right now. Nope, alright, that's good. This is my third spell. ahead and use this kid Super Agent at this point because it does not matter. He's also my best extender in the event of a very slow nib. Ooh. Yeah, this is the big combo. Go ahead and turn this off because it's cumbersome. I have to get my prompt at least somewhat on because I need to use Poplar later, and I can't have my prompts off, otherwise you miss the Poplar prompt. Very annoying, but that is how it works. They're already drawn Destrudo, but I still want to make the Lyrilisk just to recycle my quick fixes and to get an XZs in the graveyard, so Singularity is 2 bounces as a threat. A lot of cards in my hand. Spyral. Yeah, Goddess is one of those cards I wish I could run, but just I'd need 25 extra deck slots before I would have a chance to run it. Oh, you're this person, huh? Yeah, you can. They might have evenly matched in a deck, so what would I not care about? I can recycle Super Agent and attack over this guy. Mimir Show can't matter. That's the one. They could have like lava golems and stuff, but then they can't normal summon, so that's fine. Also, the board that I make is actually fairly resistant to kaijus and such. So I make Romulus. Use his effect for Dragon Ravine. Somewhat irrelevant because I already have the Destrudo. But now we can make Trigate here. I'm going to set this, then I'm going to rescue Master Plan. I guess I just Destrudo now, right? Yeah. Use him for what he's good for. I need to do this eventually. And then I can just, if I need the Super Agent later, I can actually just drone him back and use his effect, which is very funny. And now we make a Singularity with these guys. Pretty sure this is the most efficient way to do it. And you activate this, but you don't use its effect, you just use it for... Because you need 3 zones to do the whole Snake Eye setup. And popular effect. Nope, won't use that yet. I can actually just go ahead and turn these into Masquerena. Not use your effect. So then Flambridge with you. How frequently you sleep at a fort break? Irregular. Like, it's not common, but it happens. Decent amount. It's not irrelevant, if that's what you're wondering. Get to the rescue. I actually didn't even need to do Flambridge here. I don't have anywhere to put the freaking extra material. I guess I could just make like a Nightmare Phoenix. This is irrelevant yet. This is just me showing off. Because, like, I can't make it bigger than it is. I actually don't want to trigger Flambridge here, but I guess I don't want it in my deck. I guess if I had oriented my field in reverse, I could save this rescue mission. So I could, like, have everything on the other side. Didn't think about that when I was doing the combo though, because I could have a Nightmare Phoenix here with the extra pieces. Yeah, I know you made a sleeper board break, like you summon the sleeper to pop their cards. Popping sleeper himself sometimes to summon back super agent, that comes up. It's irregular. It's very rare that it happens because if you get 3 Spyrals in the graveyard, usually you're doing other stuff, but sometimes it comes up. Or just having him on the board to clear some stuff before you go for Axis Code Talker, that happens too. Okay. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Oh, they can play spells now. This is silly of me. I forgot this was a thing. So I have Ash Blossom for this. And I'm going to go ahead and bounce this Luna so they can't play like a Regeki anymore. What's this do? You always remember you can talk about what's watching her. Oh, I'm half loose of that, sure. I forgot this was a fucking spellcaster, which let them play spell cards, but not relevant. I know their hand's Luna and Numir Shield now. They special summon that? What the fuck? Oh, they had 2 special summons. That's dumb of me. I'm not gonna risk the chance that that is a Cyber Dragon for some reason. You just don't take the risk, right? Okay, it didn't matter, but... Sure, Crackdown, you got it. There's like a 1 in a trillion chance that someone's actually running Cyber Dragon stuff in their stun deck, but you just don't take the risk, right? It's just that simple. Get in there, little knight. I'll look at another stun deck. Yeah, there's a lot of stun on Master Duel in these little tournaments because, like, it's the easiest deck to get wins with if you're not that good. So you just, like, you know, you're saying, oh, if I win 55% of my coin flips this weekend, I'll have a good rank. That's all they're saying. Like, try to play the odds that they just get lucky. Alright, so Bonfire is the card I want to resolve the most here. So I'm going to bait with this in case they have an Ash. Gonna want to put this Last Resort back in my deck. Cool, okay, that's why I did it this way. It's a nice thing about having more starters in your deck. Now, if they have an Imperm, I'm kind of fucked. But you know, two hand traps beat you. Looks like I might not be fucked after all, boys. Oh, I am fucked, just in a different way. Cool. Gotta love the bug. They had Ash Blossom and Maxx C. That's good enough to beat most people. Alright, so now we're gonna do our thing. Because I've already summoned the long one, I can't make Appaloosa here, so we just do it the other way. We should make a... Gotta kill the tuner. Well, that's annoying, but not actively game losing here. Why are you playing this? This is the second game in a row I'm running into a random ass fucking combo deck running Kaiser Coliseum. Motherfucker, what is your problem? Sure. I'm actually mad. What are you doing? Why are people running this card in Sword Soul? Like, half your combos involve summoning 2 fucking Tingy idiots. Why are you summoning back Taya? You've already used Taya. Why didn't you summon Mo yet? Oh, are they gonna fucking Protoss me? They're gonna Protoss me and call fire? Oh my god, I'm gonna win because they're gonna call fire. They're gonna call fire. It's fucking beautiful, everybody. I just need some monsters to summon. Okay, I just need like a quick fix or something here and I'm good to go. A Diabell Star does it too. That is not it. You're normal summonable, so I guess I'll put you back. I can't summon Nightmare Phoenix. That's actually a problem. Yeah, Bellstar does it, right? Because I can activate this. It's special summon, right? Your opponent can't special summon. So I'm gonna summon Poplar because I need to. I can't put the 1 and 2 on the field at the same time, right? So summon Poplar. Use its effect. Get this. Because I can't special summon, so I might as well get this. Get this. Guess we'll do Flamberge for later. Now I have to link to... Oh, fuck, dude. I have to use my Borg blocker because I can't summon Phoenix? That means... I still think I'm okay, right? Because I don't have enough Spiral... I'm not going to have enough Spiral names in Graveyard? Fuck me. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. So we go Borg blocker, discard Master Plan... Well, I can discard Last Resort and get enough Spiral names. That's good. Okay. We're okay. So this is some forward thinking here. Sure, Poplar. Get him out there. Alright, I've already got a master plan in the graveyard, so it doesn't matter how I do this. Fucking get in there, driver, you suck. Because I use my Borg blocker... Oh no, I'm stupid! I could have used Last Resort to send Rescue Mission! Fuck! I should have kept Last Resort in my hand! Oh, I'm gonna lose because of that! Fuck me. I could have equipped Last Resort to my master plan, sent my mission. So I have no way to discard this idiot? Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a super agent out of this and blind fire him. Right, I've only got 2 names in there because I didn't discard my master plan either. If I discarded my other master plan, I would have enough. Well, no, I can't because I can't destroy this guy by battle. So I don't think it was going to matter anyhow. Light and dark. If I had my Last Resort here, I would be fucking swimming in it, though. I probably shouldn't have even done that. I should have kept my fucking... He's got Wakaushi? Do I just lose to Wakaushi? This guy can't be destroyed by card effects, right? Yeah. If I equip my Last Resort to my master plan, send my rescue mission, link off into anything, oh, I can't. I'd had no more link 2s there, right? I still couldn't link off. Yeah, I think it didn't matter. It did not matter. Now they just do a Wakaushi combo because they fucking hard drew Wakaushi. I'm actually sick to my stomach that I lost this. Oh, they didn't have... Oh, okay, so I'm guessing they didn't have the cards in deck that Wakaushi does anything with. Let's go. Oh, they had spell cards in the graveyard. Of course they couldn't Wakaushi. Ah! I was like getting all freaking frazzled by something that did not matter. Whew. Okay. What a dumb game. What a dumb game from a dumb opponent. Who fucking... They revived Tayo when they had a card in hand for Moye. Ah. Kaiser Coliseum in a combo deck. Jesus Christ, dude. What have we come to, chat? What have we come to? Stop showing up in my hand, driver, you little jerk. I've drawn Gamma enough today. It's not that unusual. Double Quick Fix is kind of bad. I don't think this hand's going to play through full Fire King combo, though. Yeah. They're going to have 2 board wipes, and I don't have enough redundant cards, basically. Maybe a Dia Bellstar would get there. Wanted. Kaiser's free if you're just no one or two monster. It's so bad, though. Wouldn't you just rather have a hand trap than a Kaiser? Because it does something going second, and it's functionally like 1 interaction's worth of disruption. I don't know. It's so bad. There's a reason no one has ever run Kaiser Coliseum in any of their other decks like that. The Maritzis one isn't as crazy because they do always end on 1 guy, but I don't know. Giving your opponent 2 guys, they can start making link plays and they can out your freaking thing with a Nightmare Phoenix, right? Nightmare Unicorn and all that jazz. Oh, God. Alright, so that's the monster negate. This is the... They're gonna have the 2 8s to do the full field wipe on me. I guess the souls wouldn't be bad here. Alright, they can do a full snake line and make a fucking little knight and shit. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm very dead. I'm guessing I have a way to summon this guy back. Does this deck just eat shit to evenly matched? Like, they don't put up any real negates. And they need, like, multiple cards on the field at the same time to do anything. Like Masquerena or, you know, this guy needs 2 8s and... I guess they have Princess, right? So they never eat shit completely. They eat a little bit of shit. This card really makes these decks so much better. So it's going to be a monster negate, a princess effect. They'll be able to summon the 2 8s to board wipe me. And they probably have a hand trap, right? At the end of the day, they probably just have a hand trap. Alright. If the only hand trap's Maxx C, then I'm happier. Oh, this guy negates it, alright. Activated while this monster's on the field. Ash Blossom, this guy, effect. This is the worst thing about Maxx C. Your opponent puts up a monster negate, and then Maxx C's you on your turn, so you have to fucking play through this idiot. Yeah. Now they get a little knight too. Well, I need to do this first before they draw an Ash Blossom, so here we go. Snash, if they're letting me get there, is the best option here, because I can just normal summon this quick fix. I can't even use battle to threaten the Masquerena because they just fucking... They have Maxx C, right? Okay. Okay. Well, now they can't nib me, so that's nice. That's interesting. I have to get this. It's of an oak. Banishing that quick fix was really annoying for me. Does this actually do anything? I don't think so, right? I don't think I actually get there. Get Big Red, I make Anima. Summon Oak. Oak gets me to Flamberge. That doesn't get me to fucking lethal though, does it? Because I don't have Princess. This does not get me to Spiral combo because I lost my second quick fix. So I have to get this. Now they have Ash Blossom because they got to Maxx C me. I fucking love Maxx C, dude. I love getting Maxx C when my opponent puts up a monster negate, so that my only counterplay, my Ash Blossom, doesn't resolve. My opponent gets to draw 20 cards as I attempt to actually play the game. So here's the deck, AM. So obviously, if you only know about my first video, then we obviously threw in 3 Bonfire, because I think I made that video before we had Bonfire. So we put in 3 Bonfire. They cut 2 Wanted and 2 Snashes. We replaced those with more Rare Arthals, more Original Sinful Spoils, and a Poplar. It's going pretty good. I do not know how to pronounce your name, but I appreciate it. So yeah, the cards we added were, you know, a Poplar, OSS, Bonfire, Rare Arthal. Those are the cards that kind of filled in the slots that we've lost from limitations so far. If you want to, you could run another Big Red, maybe run another Oak, but I think the 3rd Poplar is better. Tried the horse version? Yeah, I don't like the horse stuff. It's just so sacky. It's so bad going. It's just so bad going second. Like any negate on Imseti is just an instant loss, right? And like, if it resolves, it's not like it's small roll where you can actually get a actual board breaker or something. It's just hoping something good happens. It's just so bad. Loses to a Cosmic Cyclone, loses to SP Little Knight, banish the thing. What do you call it? The sarcophagus, that's what I was trying to say. Alright, cool, that's good. That will keep me off of my secret village. This is a 60 card deck. They draw 2 hand traps? Alright, cool. Oh, they're not complaining with their 60 card deck. The horse version could be fun and when you get to do the horse stuff, but I don't think it's good. This is why I threw in a third Poplar too, because now we have a Poplar in the deck to scale. Okay, well they conceded, cool. Because like I drew a way to get to Snash, and I drew a Poplar. If I didn't have another Poplar in deck, then I couldn't add a Poplar and scale a Poplar, because we would normally scale the other Ash in those situations, but we don't have another Ash. Please no Maxx C. Please no Maxx C. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Spyral Resort isn't even combo, but you're just going to hard concede the second you see it, so I mean, whatever.
Alright, everyone keep going.
I mean, they had combos, so if they had nothing, then, yeah. I was trying to get to rank 16 before I stopped today, but I'm going to have to leave in like 10 minutes, so we'll see. Oh, wait, if I win this game, we get there. Cool. But I lost the coin flip, so I might not win because of that. Maybe I'll just be stunned and I'll have a quick game and go to the next one. This is not a bad hand. I cannot beat a Bestial. But I need to save this for Branded Fusion and hope I draw a Snake Eye structure. Oh, it's just horse. Okay. They discarded the Magnamut? I'm gammaing this for sure. Holy shit. Fuck you, dude. What the hell? I think that's okay, because they destroy my Gamma. And I still have a Gamma on... I still have my other Gamma in hand. Which I can use to stop whatever they do with their rank 8. That's wild. This entire sequence is wild. Don't say you have an Omega in your extra deck just for your Gamma. You're a fucking psychopath! I have to let this resolve. I can't Gamma that. There goes my starter. This is absolutely psychotic behavior, by the way. They must be stunned. Hope They're playing branded cards. Like that's a regained. What the fuck? Please make Giant Trainer. Please make Giant Trainer and lose to Gamma. Okay, well now I'm going to Gamma this. They had a response there. Watch them normal summon a Looper here. Okay, well. It's something they could have activated before. If it was a call by the grave, they would have used it. That's a bad draw, but we gotta do what we can here. Is it... It can't be cross out. I don't know, dude. We're going for it. We gotta try. Please no imperm. You're playing zombie or vampire. You're playing monsters. Alright, what's that set card, buddy? If it's an imperm, I win. It's a call by the grave you didn't activate on Gamma? Oh my god, I win. Why didn't they activate it on Gamma? Why didn't they activate it on Gamma? Did they think I was gonna... Why didn't they activate it there? Did they think... I mean... I still was gonna win because I could... No, I wasn't. No, I didn't have a... I mean, if their next draw was effect failure, then I win next turn. Well, because I popped their sarcophaguses with a Nightmare Phoenix, and then I have Spyral Resort to combo me next turn, but holy shit. I should not have won that game either, but the double Gamma was crazy. Alright, well, what I wanted to do was get to that reward ticket thing, because I don't even know what the reward tickets are do, but we're going to do a little pack opening to end the stream. Oh, and also collect all these freaking gems. Let's go. Look at all this shit. Yeah, gems. Everyone loves gems. 1,300. Jeez Louise. Came in with 900. I'm already at 9K. Holy crap. Let's go to the shop. Open a little pack. Special... What the fuck is this? What do you get out of this? Oh, fuck that. That's garbage. Alright, what can you even get in this pack? Primal Seed, huh? Yeah, man. Woohoo. Full active duplex. A duplex is a kind of house. Link monsters you control may make 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Huh. You only use it to flying hits. You banish 2 link monsters. That's actually kind of funny. You could run that, but we could put 2 link monsters in the graveyard. In the graveyard, you can target 1 Cyrus monster you're controlling game. That's pretty funny. What do you do? Segmental Dragon. You cannot. You can normally live a tribune without tributing, blah blah blah. Scar's normal summoner set on the field. You can destroy this card, and if you do, destroy all monsters in the main monster zones with attack less than equal to the attack this card had on the field. Huh. That's kind of funny. It's almost like Peg if you could special summon it, but you can't. Well, those are garbage. Anyhow. What is included in here? What is even in here? Nothing newly added. End of the line. Draw if you're less than 100, draw 2 cards. If you're lower than the same, draw 2 cards. Ooh, wow, that's pretty funny. Dynamorphia card. Let's go. Okay, well, that's all bad. Okay, well, that's going to do it for the stream, folks. I started a little later than usual, so I played a little later than usual. Here's the deck one last time for anyone who is unfamiliar. Thankfully, the stream, as far as I can tell, the stream didn't crash today, so that's good. So I might be able to stream tomorrow, and I can stream for the Duelist Cup, basically. Seems like fun. Yeah, here's the deck. Performed very well today. Only had a couple of, only had like 2 bricks all day, really, through all my games, and had lots of great going second games and tons of going first combos. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.